you again to Twi for getting this game. You can probably tell by the fact that I'm playing it right now instead of later, that I've been very impatiently excited to play this game. Because I really liked the first game. So, if anyone like... Are you streaming too? I played one a while back on my DS. So it's kind of a similar situation to why I only streamed Apollo Justice so far for Phoenix Wright games. Because I already played a music loud. Yeah, I already played the other Phoenix Wright games, up until Apollo Justice. I played Miles Edgeworth Investigations as well. So I am skipping Investigations 1 and just jumping into Investigations 2. I did ask Twi to write a little summary for anyone that wants to jump into it with me and has not played Investigations 1 on their own. So yeah, Investigations 2 will be blind for me. I think the thing that like keeps me from streaming like the past Phoenix Wright games is these games are much more interesting to watch from the standpoint of playing it blind. So like I know I could, you know, replay them on stream, and like I've done with Doki Doki Literature Club before. But I feel like a big thing of Phoenix Wright for me is the surprises of stuff and like figuring stuff out. And once I know everything that happened, I'm just kind of like, That's kind of why I'm skipping over the ones that I've played before. But to read Twi's summary that Twi wrote, in the first game, so Miles Edgeworth Investigations 1, Edgeworth was stopping a smuggling ring across multiple cases. Most of the events of that game are unrelated, but there's characters that you need to know so that things don't get confused when they get into... Yeah. So there's Miles Edgeworth, prosecutor and childhood friend of Phoenix Wright. Dick Gumshoe, detective who's been paired up with Edgeworth across multiple cases. In the first investigations, we learned that Edgeworth's first investigation, that was the first time he worked with Gumshoe as well. There's Franziska von Karma, the daughter of Manfred von Karma, who is Edgeworth's mentor. He's been working with the Interpol in the first investigations game. You meet a gentleman thief, Kay Faraday, who acts as a main assistant, basically the Maya/Trucy of the game. You met Edgeworth and Gumshoe in their first case, yeah. Also, I think it was explained in Apollo Justice, but just to cover my bases, Manfred von Karma is currently in jail as well for committing a crime against, and it is connected with Miles Edgeworth as well, so he's not the best dad. Yeah, so Kay Faraday, the Phantom Thief, or the Gentleman Thief, her dad was a thief called the Yatakarasu, and she inherited the title from him. Yeah. Alright. Write this up and make sure I got the capture going. This. Yeah, close out of the year, turning to die. Oh, I forgot to post on Blue Sky too. Let me do that. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Let me know how the game sounds, everyone. You guys hear it alright? I hope you can, because the song's really nice. Yeah, I can go through... Hold on. I'm gonna actually go through the gallery real quick. Yes, this gallery section contains spoilers. Character compendium. Could be raised a bit higher, but I can hear it. Okay, I'll turn it up a little bit. Oh, you unlock them. Okay. Okay, well, here we go. Yeah, so this is Miles Edgeworth, the main character. He was the prosecutor, that's like kind of like Phoenix Wright's rival in games. Now he's the main character of this game. And that's... Can I get... Yeah. There's Gumshoe, his assistant. And then this is Kay Faraday, the gentleman thief. And she's got like the pin of Yatagarasu on her, if I recall correctly. And this is Franziska, so this is her a couple years ago. And then, oh, whoop. This is her modern day, so she's kind of like, Miles's, I guess, step-sibling? Since he was taken in by her dad. There's this guy, I forgot what his name was. Yeah, there's Agent Shi Longling, who also working with the Interpol, and he hates prosecutors for some reason. Yeah, this is Shi Long. This is Shi Longling. Yeah, this guy. But in the end, he wound up respecting Miles Edgeworth after all of the cases. Connections to Interpol. It's sad that being goal-motivated, having a low social battery, and setting healthy boundaries is now considered being a bad father. That's my guy. And then this lady, hooey mama. You could probably tell by these images what type of character she is. Yeah, so she was the one that was behind all of the Interpol stuff. Oh, she's not important for this game? Oh, really? Okay. We'll just skip right over her then, but she's a bad girl. You guys know her from Apollo Justice. This is her a couple years before Apollo Justice, so she's a bit younger in this game. And I'm gonna back out now, because I don't think that's a character I know. So, just start the game now. Let's go with HD. Rah 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 rah. Oi, Phoenix. Longzhi says, can you lock the fuck in? Here he comes! The presidential plane! Oh, it's making its final approach and lands right on Gord... Blah, 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 blah. Mr. President! Did you see that fox that was stalking you yesterday? Listen to the crowd. Welcome, Zenfa. Welcome, Mr. President. Now, sir, your audience awaits. Did you see that fox? He's got a gun in his hand. I mean, he's riding on like a machine gun. Honored friends and allies, I'm here today. The odious criminal that dodged my beloved. Oh, thanks to the prosecutor's office of your great country. Oh my god, they're actually gonna get shot. Of our most heartfelt gratitude. However, friends, do not forget, battle against evil rages on. Here today, I make you the solemn promise. We shall crush the wicked with the righteous hammer of justice. Looks like a lion. Ah! Oh shit, they got the riot shields ready. Call the prosecutor's office. Get Miles Edgeworth here right away. If anyone can solve this, he can. Leo Whitefang. I like how they just immediately like, yeah, call that guy in! Call that guy in! Aw, fuck, he lived. March 5th, 2:46 p.m., Bird Lake, spectator area. I actually wanted him to die. I hate that guy. Maybe some halfway around the world already. After all, it's not every day in a life of its president. Mr. President, get down! My name is Miles Edgeworth. Work as a prosecutor. I came as soon as I got the call. The moment the phone rang, it was, is Edgeworth my beloved Edgy? I love Edgeworth so much, man. So cool. Mr. Edgeworth! Thank goodness you're here, sir. This is Dick Gumshoe, detective with the local precinct. He's the one usually assigned to my cases. How is the president, detective? Unfortunately, he's still alive! We still don't know, Mr. Edgeworth. Gonna edge all over the bad guys. Oi! Medics just boarded the plane a few minutes ago. Let's see. Hope he's alright. I suppose you'd better show me the scene of the crime instead. Right away, sir! Hey! I said hey! Yeah, you! Ruffles. I'm assuming this is K, but I'm not sure. Oh! That. Did they actually add a Steve's Lava Chicken jukebox song that you get specifically by killing a chicken jockey? What? You're the prosecutor in charge of this here case, ain't ya? Wanna give me your first impressions? Anything strike y'all as odd? Comment. Detective Gumshoe. Come on now, Mr. Prosecutor, don't be like that. Mr. Edgeworth, wait for me. Really like these sprites. Now, detective, I'll need the facts of the case. Much detail, give me. Must have taken forever to recreate with the pixel sprites. Well, the scene was right here at Gourd Lake, as you already know. He looks like a lion. He looks like that guy from Pokemon. Leader of Team Flare. Jesus. A bunch of people are gathered to welcome the president of Zheng Fa. Yi Yung Wang. Yes, I read about his visit. And it's been all over the news for days now. Newspaper clipping data jotted down in my organizer. It's raining until just before he landed. Luckily, it let up and he went on stage as planned. Let me check this. Proof of my profession. However, I prefer to keep it in my pocket. You don't want to show people that you're a prosecutor? Very nicely detailed, even on the back. Able to read it? No. Serial news. Guess not. And then, smack dab in the middle of his speech, bang! A gun goes off and everybody runs for cover, terrified for their lives. Apparently. Apparently. Truth is, I only just showed up myself. I don't know a whole lot more than you do, sir. Probably lorem ipsum anyhow, yeah. We're summoned on short notice as well. Sure was! Right in the middle of my day off. Reminds me of this, there is this fashion game that I bought on Switch. Not Fashion Dreamer. But it's pretty similar. And it, like, has you make your own magazine spreads and stuff. And a lot of the magazine spreads, like stickers and stuff that you put on, just say, like, lorem ipsum or sample on it. And I'm like, please! Please! I don't want to make my magazine cover have lorem ipsum on it. I was at the office, taking advantage of the peace and quiet to prepare for my next case. I also have the vibe that they took a lot of that stuff from, like, Canva. By the way, I will be describing characters that show up if needed. I just wanted to focus on the main characters that are basically guaranteed to be in this. Oh, okay. Thank you, Twy. Oh, hi there, Phoenix! How's it going? Hello, hello! And the boss himself calls you to the scene. Never a dull moment, huh, Mr. Edgeworth? Boss? Yeah, Chief Prosecutor was right here in the park. Saw the whole thing. First chance he got, he yelled at the top of his lungs. Get me Edgeworth right away. He's the only man for the job. Something like that. Oh, I'm just waking up from a nap. How's you? I'm doing pretty good. I also was very EP earlier today. We wound up, by the way, I guess because I didn't really say if it was canceled or rescheduled because I was going to sleep at the time. But Peak has been rescheduled for next week. So, yeah. It turns out that it worked in my favor because, one of the girls, was having a storm at her place, and so her internet wasn't that good, so it wound up working out for all of us to just reschedule it for next week. And probably by then, all of the, maybe you can get a real 4th in a week. Yeah, maybe. I did see some people on our VR Kana, internal server. We have like a VR Kana server that people can join, and then we also have a VR Kana server that's just us, the members. One of them did seem interested in Peak, but I don't know if they own it yet. I hope they're okay. Yeah, lucky timing, yeah. As funny as the bit would be, I feel like a jackass even suggesting it. Well, hey, I did tell them. I was like, yeah, if we get a 4th, I have a friend that's offering. So, speaking of, how did the schoolgirls job go? It went really nice. It was very short. It's not like a huge job, but like every bit of money is. Like I think I'm getting $50 or $60 for it. I'll be hearing back for payment a bit later. Because basically, NFE does work with this one guy that pays NFE for videos that we do. So we're just waiting to like tell the guy like, yeah, we got the people that did the voice acting for the stuff. And so yeah. Damn, that's nice for an afternoon. Yeah, it was a pretty short recording session. I feel like we spent more time talking about like Identity V and Skullgirls than we did actually recording for it. Because the recording was like 5 minutes long. So it was a very short recording session, and I very much appreciate the chance to get paid for doing some VA stuff. I can now actually say, like, I know technically I have gotten paid for VA stuff, but now I can say, like definitively, yeah, I have been paid for VA stuff. Because it tended to be, like, my friends that are like, hey, you're doing a bit tough monetarily right now. Let me shoot you some money this way. But now it's like, no, now it's like I'm actually getting paid for doing the VA stuff. So that's cool. That is really cool. Yeah, it's official, yeah. I can call myself a VA for real now. Here. Oh, they cordoned the perimeter of the park off as soon as it happened. They'll be happy to know. So our would-be assassin is still here somewhere? Now all you gotta do is find him in the middle of that crowd, where they strike again. Easier said than done, Gumshoe. Alright. Don't know what else our culprit might be planning. People are in danger. Don't have a moment to lose. Begin with the basics. Search every inch of the crime scene for clues, no matter how insignificant they may seem. Precisely. The president was shot at, which means a gun was involved. That's our first clue. Alright, duly noted. Wasn't there like a game someone made before that was like just your bodyguard that's like protecting the president from getting shot? I remember seeing some people play that back in the day. Detective Gumshoe. How exactly was the security detail surrounding the president's speech organized? Hey, you saw me on the plane. Oh, you're a phoenix! It's a phoenix! Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah. It was like kind of like YouTube meta for a little bit. Yeah, the silly ragdolls. Well, sir, our officers were mainly focused on securing the perimeter of the park. President's people took charge of the rest. He has his own teams of bodyguards. Those guys over there, we should ask them a few questions. Also, you know what? I'm gonna type up something like. Okay. I had an idea. So I just let the people on the Discord know about it. Since I was just talking about VR Kana earlier, I just sent them an offer. I was like, hey, yeah, I'm streaming Miles Edgeworth 2 right now, if anyone wants to come in and VA with me. I don't know if anyone will come in or not, but thought I'd offer. Not the name of the game. I remember when the meta was Happy Wheels. Oh god, yeah, Happy Wheels was like real early YouTube meta. An offer they can't refuse. Those guys over there, maybe we should ask them a few questions. I want to talk with them.
Jump scare.
Oh my god! Hi, Rose! Hello!
Hi!
Hi! How you doing? Oh, I have two of you.
Good.
I have two of you on my screen. Hold on. I forgot I had two browser sources. There you go. Hello. Yeah.
Hi.
Would you like to voice act this game with me, Rose?
Of course.
Let's go. Yeah, right now we have two characters. Edgeworth, the kind of edgy, kind of what's the word? He's like a prosecutor, and then we have his bumbling, dumb little sidekick man, Gumshoe, affectionate.
I love a large dumb man.
Do you want to be Gumshoe then?
Yes. That would
All right.
be fun.
Okay, you can be Gumshoe and I could be Edgeworth then. you can Edge or you can Dick. Yeah, because his first name is Dick. Dick Gumshoe.
Dick Gumshoe.
Also, let me give you a shout out. Again. That's really cool. I wasn't sure if anyone would join in, so thank you for joining.
Yeah. I was like, it sounds like fun, and I got nothing going on right now, so in I come.
Yeah, let's go.
Hi, Phoenix. Hi, everybody.
Hello. Yeah, Rose is also in VR Kana. Oh, it's again Astral Body collab again.
We got the sun and the stars, which technically the sun is just a really large star.
That is true. That's actually why my name is Elio, because I was like, oh yeah, Elio is like sun, like Helios. I was like, it's just a really big star.
Exactly.
Yeah. I want to talk with them. I need to walk over and press space. Okay. Speaking of IDV, the new event is scary because they got Suika, but instead of fruits, it's jellyfish. And I'm gonna be playing this. Oh no! Have you ever played Suika, Rose? It's so addictive.
No, but I've played a lot of its clones.
Yeah.
Like a lot of its impersonators.
Yeah, I remember I couldn't get Suika on my phone or something for a bit because my phone is really bad, so I downloaded one of those impersonator ones. Okay, let's examine this. Oh, that's your guy.
Sir, the president's bodyguards are in front of the plane!
Yeah, so the president got shot, and now we're investigating who shot him.
Oh shit, the president's fucking dead!
Well, he's not dead. They managed to save him, so he's in the plane. But we're still investigating who would shoot the president. Mr. President, get down.
Got it.
Ah, there they are. Should walk up to the bodyguards and press space to talk to them. Okay, they really want me to talk to the bodyguards. Can I help you? One of the president's bodyguards, correct? Could you tell me how his security detail was arranged during the speech? Of our senior operatives were attached to the president. The rest secured the stage. I remember I played a lot of Suika, but it was Toho. Oh yeah, the Oni drunkard girl. Oh, are you into Toho too?
I want to get into it. I don't know a lot at the moment, but my girlfriend really likes it.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, I used to be huge into Toho back in the day. It's really fun. And there's like a ton of fan games that are even kind of pretty much official now. That
Yeah.
there's something for everyone with Toho.
I still know that someone's working on a farming Toho game.
Oh yeah, I'm not surprised. I feel like if there's a genre of game, there's a Toho fan game of it. I found out recently
Hell
that there was someone did a Mega Man Toho game of Battle Network, and I was like, what? Because
Wait, that's actually really cool. Hold on.
yeah, you play as Shanghai, Alice's doll in it, which is really cool. Oh, it was the merging game? Oh, but it was Toho themed. Oh, I see. I thought you were talking about the character Suika. Because there's a character in Toho named Suika. I thought you were making a joke. See. The president's security was tightly orchestrated for the duration of his speech. Knights is one of the top
Tightly enough,
tier.
clearly.
Yeah, right? He got shot. Investigate further. To speak with other witnesses and need to look over the crime scene. Yeah, I heard a lot about Luna Knights. I heard it's pretty good. Is it a Metroidvania?
I love that.
There's a lot of Metroidvania.
Or a turn on stone.
Do you want to be the investigator, or do you want me to be the investigator? Or not investigate.
Be the investigator.
Yeah, they're like a.
So that's how y'all's going about it, huh? Sure is something seeing the pros at work. Gotta share a little about what happens with that information once you got a hold of it.
High standard. This one seems consistent. Can afford to get distracted.
Hey, Ruffles, I asked you a question, dang it. What happens next?
Paparazzi, am I right?
Paparazzi taking text. Well, we put all the information together and tried to find the connections, right, sir?
I love the Lady Gaga paparazzi. I think it was Lady Gaga did that song.
La, 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 la. That's Bad Romance. Fake fan.
Yeah, I love Lady Gaga's stuff. She's got so many good bangs.
She does.
Iconic. Detective!
Aw, don't be so hard on the poor guy. So, connections you say. And what next? Well, I guess you could say we connect the dots. Connect one piece of information to another.
Oh, do we get like a game mechanic where we connect stuff, or?
It's Mr. Edgeworth's forte. He's a logic master.
Oh, right. I remember. That was... Yeah, the first game had that too. I forgot. View what information I have with Q and then connect them with T. Yeah, he does brain blasts.
Brain blast! Okay, Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah, we were actually just talking about Jimmy Neutron too, because we were talking about the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour earlier.
Oh my god.
and how like most of the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour was set in the Fairly Odd Parents world because it was cheaper to produce.
Yeah, I was about to say it'd probably be cheaper.
Yeah. Okay, let's hold down Q. Everything gets inverted. Security was tight for President Wong's. We still shot at some. Oh, I guess we just connect these. They're the only things we have.
Yep.
Despite the president's tight security, perpetrators still managed to carry out their attack. The Jimmy Timmy Power Hour was mind-blowing, as to be honest. Yeah, like nowadays we get so many what's the word? Crossovers? Yeah. We get so many crossovers, but I feel like even now Jimmy Timmy was like the crossover. They did it so good.
Yeah, no, because I think I watched that. I was pretty hyped for that when it came out.
Yeah. I remember at a time it took me a bit to get into Jimmy Neutron than Fairly Odd Parents because like I was Fairly Odd Parents fan day one. And so like
big same.
yeah. So I wasn't very familiar with Jimmy Neutron until I watched that, and then it got me to watch Jimmy Neutron, and I really like Jimmy.
Let's give Cindy love of mustard.
Hey, Mrs. Neutron. God.
Jimmy's mom has got it going on.
Oh my god, that's such a good Carl impression.
Hi, I'm Rosemary Darling. I'm the Sun card in V Arcana.
Yes. Hello, Adamello. Yeah, this is one of my. Should I call you my senpai?
Yes.
Yeah, this is my senpai, Rose.
I'm a senpai.
Yes! You're my senpai!
Yes! Made it.
Yeah. Made it up in the world. You got kohai.
I'm moving on up. Like butter going the wrong way.
Well, I hope it's not buttering up your pooper.
I hope not. I hope this ain't Corpse Party.
Oh, you get the reference! Let's go! Oh my god!
I understood that reference.
Oh, you're so cool, Rose. You're so cool. See, I knew the moment I started talking to you, I was like, Rose is cool. The more I talk with you, the more I'm just like, yeah, I was right. Rose is really cool.
I got a big stupid smile on my face right now.
Aww. And thank you for the take a moment, Twi. Let me stretch out. We found another base streamer. So true.
Stop, y'all gonna make me blush.
Let's see. I think I read that. I'm not sure if I did, but I probably did. Completely undetected by a contingent of highly trained bodyguards, no less. Oh, hey there, Fuller! Oh, you still need to do Arcana art of all the streamers, but it's hard to traverse the Discord while working. Yeah, no worries. We'll always be here for whenever you feel like doing that. Yeah, cause I don't know, mentioned that he wanted to do like art, like themed around the Arcana for us. That'd be really cool.
Fuck yeah!
When did I get VIP? You've had VIP for a while. I think I gave that to you a month ago or something. 15 feet. Would have taken some serious planning. In other words, the assassination attempt was almost certainly premeditated. God, he looks like a lion.
He kinda looks like he belongs in Fake Grand Order.
Oh my god, he does!
Mr. Edgeworth, the old logic never fails, huh?
You're so right! Indeed. All we need to do is find the right clues, and make the right connections between them. Who's your friend? This is Rose, yes.
Hi, it's me.
Yes, she just said in chat. So you should follow her. Oh, it's harder because I don't know the full list anywhere on the Discord that lists the VR Kana members. Oh yeah, we should probably do that sometime.
Yeah, no, I've seen several people ask for a full list, so we should probably assemble one at some point.
Yeah,
So it's nice and
definitely.
easy for people to find us all.
Yeah, yeah. The Blue Sky has all of us for the schedules at least, so that's good. I think we have like a website too, but I think it's outdated.
I think it might be. Yeah, I'll have to prod someone about that later.
Go bug Kara.
Kara,
Kara, help!
we
Tell
got shit
thyself.
to do.
Indeed. All we need to do is find the right clues, then make the right connections between them. The wrong connections, however, will only wind up further from the truth. Which means I must make well-reasoned connections if I intend to draw a logical conclusion. Wait, Lakeside Stage. Yippee, an Ace Attorney. I hope nothing bad happens to the plucky female sidekick character. Hey, Freya.
And nothing can go wrong.
Nothing ever goes wrong in an Ace Attorney game to the plucky female sidekick character.
Let's get this investigation started. Time to examine anything that looks suspicious.
To examine things, I simply need to walk up to them and press space. If I wish to speak with a detective, I should use T. Kara from Hit Game Deltarune.
Yes, sir?
Notice anything?
Welcome back, baby. Well, the rain stopped, and it was falling right up until the president got here. Even the mist is lifted. Barely a cloud in the sky.
Sound disappointed.
I was supposed to be fishing. Right here on this lake, in fact. And the big ones only come out when it's wet.
Don't say it like that, Gumshoe.
What? But the fish are nice and slippery and wet.
But the park was sealed off for the president's visit. No regular use allowed. You know the rules. Oh, I was breaking the law. Yeah, everyone's overworlds are so chibi compared to the original, despite having the same proportions. Baby Edgeworth, baby. Yeah, I like the HD sprites. They're really cute.
Nothing regular about reeling in a whopper, sir. This was gonna be special.
This ain't Pokemon, Gumshoe. Your ideas of special might be rather different. Irreconcilably, in fact. This is what he thinks about at a time like this? Meaning the irony.
Fish.
That's when the fish come out. Detective Gumshoe, you remember how to properly conduct an investigation, you? Elio, when did you join a VTuber mafia? I mean, VTuber group. I think it was last month, right?
You dare come to me on this, the day of my cat's quinceañera.
Boss, what you want me to do? You want me to flush him out, boss?
I want you to give him cement shoes and have him take a long walk off a short pier.
Oi, oi, son.
That's what you get for disrespecting my waifu.
Oh, who's your waifu, sir? I'm sure you have excellent taste.
My girlfriend is Coffee Bean Owl, and she streams sometimes.
Aw, cute. A coffee bean owl and a unicorn. Very cute.
The owl and the unicorn.
I follow them then.
Hi, baby. Speaking of,
Oh, is that your girlfriend?
I will fully admit, I heard you spouting random nonsense, and I was like, oh, Rosemary is doing VA work. I should leave her be.
I mean, kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
I am reading voice lines.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt then.
Oh no.
I just heard my name.
Oh, you're
you know, I was
cool.
talking about you because I was telling people I love you and you're my wife.
Also, this is a very good game.
Yeah. I really like the first game. I've been dying to
yeah.
play the second game. for forever. Detective Gumshoe. You remember? Oh yeah, I already said that.
Sure I do, sir. First of all, you gotta gather information. All the intel you can.
Elio put on a fedora. M'lady.
Lady. Examine every nook and cranny. Talk to every single witness. Sometimes twice.
Cause I forgot. The which I can do with space.
And if you get the chance, ask him about the evidence. Which means diving into your organizer and presenting it to him.
That's logic. I logic with the chest. And open my organizer. Present evidence with T.
I've been with you for a while, Mr. Edgeworth. I ought to know this stuff by now.
Also, I'm curious. Why? I understand why evidence is E, but why is present T? Shouldn't it be P? Is P already used for something?
Maybe because it's closer to that side of the keyboard?
Oh, maybe. Oh, because you talk with T.
Oh, because you talk with T.
Oh, okay. He is pause, I guess. You want to. Okay. Let me present my prosecutor's badge. Very important.
That thing's pretty small. You don't lose it all the time?
The sacred symbol of my office. No, detective, I do not. He is for Pippi. Take this. Pippi the voice fairy. No!
I guess it's a good thing I'm no prosecutor, huh? I'd have lost 100 this week alone. I mean, I lose my badge at least that often.
Oh god, I can just imagine him pulling someone over and being like, this is the police, and then they're like, where's your badge? And he'd be like, oh god!
Yes, mother freezer! I mean, fuck!
What a talent. I love Gumshoe.
Good one, Mr. Edgeworth. I think... You weren't showing me that for a reason, were you? Wouldn't know the first thing about it.
Do you know how to read, Gumshoe?
No, I mean, yes.
That doesn't seem to bother you at all. He's such like a golden retriever kind of guy.
Golden retriever boy.
See?
Yeah, Gumshoe doesn't need to read. I just need to fish.
True! No. Oh.
I was as surprised as you, sir. But there's no mistaking it.
The samurai figurine.
The Steel Samurai, no!
No! They ruined it! It's the Steel Samurai. Yep, because he's such a Steel Samurai fanboy. Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. It's a popular TV show. I have all the episodes on DVD and VHS. Not the Steel Samurai
And
again.
a few of them on Blu-ray.
True! I've got the remakes, the re-releases,
The D-make.
the live action that no one likes.
The Claymation Christmas special.
Old, young, it doesn't matter. It truly has something for everyone. You think the Steel Samurai would be popular in the real world? Probably.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
10,000%.
Yeah, because Sentai's pretty popular. And Power Rangers and stuff. Me, why they had a
See why they had a Steel Samurai balloon at a welcome party for a foreign president.
I accidentally said your line, sorry, Rose.
Oh, you're great.
It's a little odd. Although now that I think about it, what better hero to represent our nation? Steel Samurai would totally be popular. Yeah. Scour the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention.
Breaks your heart, doesn't it?
does. Villainy fallen in.
Witnesses said he popped right about when the gun went off.
Dang. Don't have a nation. You're California and Japan next. San Francisco.
San Francisco!
Strongly suggests that a bullet struck the balloon. Okay, so 2 bullets went off. Maybe this is the same bullet they tried getting the guy with?
Looks like we got a case of cold-blooded samurai murder on our hands.
California and Japan were put into a blender. Oh no! That's my state! Sacrilege. Won't rest until the culprit has been apprehended. Eat your goddamn donuts, Paulo. You mean gumshoe? Oh wait, this is Edgeworth. Whoa.
That's you.
Detective, not let this vile assassin escape.
We won't, sir. You can count on it.
Real samurai balloon data. Aww. Toronto Hama, Orange Prefecture, Sandaiso.
I like Sandaiso.
Yeah, Sandaiso's a good one. Of interest here.
I think of Pinterest here.
Flowers are in full bloom. Exotic. Not this. Kind of like lilies.
Yeah, one of those looks like, my favorite flowers are maybe roses? Yeah, roses and lilies.
You like Bada and Yuri, huh?
Go to stop. You're making me blush.
Roses make me think of weddings. Ah, the romance.
And of course, the best VTuber ever, Rosemary.
Exactly. I got a wedding skin recently.
Oh,
And lilies,
really?
well, that's funerals, I guess. Sad, but part of life, you know?
It's no coincidence that both types of occasions feature a free buffet, I imagine. That's why he likes them, because it makes him think of food. That's such a gumshoe
But
response.
also, in China, they have funeral strippers.
Oh, they do? Dang.
Well, they did, but then they cracked down on it.
Damn.
The government cracked down on it.
Damn. I
Can't
think
have
we
shit in
need
Detroit.
to bring that back. I think every
Right, bring
funeral
back the
deserves some
funeral
strippers, right?
Right? Especially if it's what the deceased would want.
Exactly. Me, I want the Sanrio casket that they made when I die.
Oh my god, yes.
I want to go down in a My Melody or Hello Kitty casket when I die. Those things are so
Oh, they should
expensive.
make it a meal from near casket. I want that one.
Oh yeah, yeah. That'd be really nice for casket. Rip.
I love my Tetris.
I want to go to anime Ikebukuro again. Yeah. I need to go to anime. I really want to go to anime. I've shopped online. They have like an online store I've gone to. Let me get some. My throat is really scratchy.
Oh yeah, you've been doing a lot of reading probably.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were playing a game before this one too. Oh, Ikebukuro is their main store. Yeah, another thing. I think with like lilies and stuff. I remember as a kid, I really liked lilies. Like they were one of my favorite flowers. Also partially because this one Magical Girl series I was really into as a kid. My favorite character was Lily or Yuri. Like her flowers were lilies and her name was Yuri. It was kind of like Sailor Moon, except they wear wedding dresses and they fight demons. But it was very much a Sailor Moon kind of ripoff series. But I really liked it. But yeah, lilies were my favorite flower as a kid, and I remember I remember telling one of my relatives about that, and they were like, I don't like lilies. And I was like, wait, why don't you like lilies? They're so pretty. And I remember being asked like what flowers to bring for my mom, or not my mom, my grandma's graveyard or grave. She passed away when I was pretty young. And I was like, oh, lilies! I love lilies! We should bring lilies to her grave. And then they're like, shouldn't bring lilies to her grave. Yeah. Because I didn't know the implications of lilies. Yeah, no, I was just like, oh, lilies are pretty. Let's bring lilies.
It's like, oh.
If you love Lily so much, why don't you marry her?
But yeah, I used to really like them more, and then I found out that even the pollen is like hyper poisonous to cats.
Yeah. They look really pretty, but I probably wouldn't ever grow any lilies myself. I like sunflowers. Those are
Hey, because I don't trust my cats to not get into things they shouldn't.
so true. The lilies have a meaning behind them. They're like used in like death a lot. I know lilies are also like the symbol of like being a lesbian in like Japan and stuff too. Trying to think of what else lilies mean. I know that there was another thing because I remember Wedding Lily and Wedding Peach like would say something, transform. I forgot what it was. As a person whose sister is in the funeral industry, there's a huge reason they don't do strippers for funerals. Those flowers are poison, Mau Mau taught me. Wait, what was wrong with lilies for graves? They're usually good as funeral flowers. Unless she was like not dead yet at the time, then LMAO. I guess it's just like, I don't know. I guess some people find it impolite to bring like a symbol of death to someone's death site. I don't know. It's more due to what the guests do to them in the funeral area. Yeah, that makes sense, especially because strippers.
Yeah. Come on, sir. That's not fair. I want the funeral strippers back.
Sorry, Gummy.
Aww.
We can go to a Chippendales afterward.
Yay.
It's a flag of Zhang Fa. The motive is a blazing red phoenix. Wait, what's this? Makes me think of my boyfriend, Phoenix.
Is something the matter, sir?
You don't see it, Detective. There's something unusual about this flag. Paired with the one on the other side of the stage, if you...
Oh, that's a beauty right there. Just look at it flapping in the wind. It's immaculate.
Exactly. This is how a flag should look. And yet, you see quite a different picture. One thing in particular stands out, don't you think?
The bullet hole. Right, of course. Is it, I give up. Come on, spill the beans.
Igambana is very poisonous and means we will never meet again. Yeah, like choruses. Don't you mean that man? Gaster, Deltarune, eggs. Wait, lilies mean pure. Oh, that was it. Yeah, purity. I think that's what Wedding Lily said in Wedding. Yeah, but they're also used for funeral. But do the eggs mean build the egg? Other lilies have different meaning. What were you saying, Rose?
I was just saying egg.
Egg. That man must be rich as fuck to be able to give out eggs for free to Chris. The horse to water. Just have to move the cursor to the problematic spot and highlight the difference with T. Here.
Take that!
Look closely. You see the hole.
Whoa, look at that. You're right, sir.
And note the burn marks around the edges. The bullet hole. There's no mistaking it.
A bullet hole? So you're saying A bullet went through this flag?
Yes, that is what I'm saying. I think I've gathered enough information for... Time to put the pieces together and see what we can figure out. Thanks, Tutorial Edgeworth. I couldn't do it without you. The Steel Samurai was murdered. Yeah, he was killed.
In cold blood.
Feel cold blood, you could.
Hey!
Or Cold Steel. That's the game. That's the game series. I think that's everything. What is the officer here? Oh. Oh wait, that was me. Who's the
Yeah, that is
officer here
Edgeworth.
taking pictures of detective?
Me!
Oh, do you want to be the forensics?
The wicked will be crushed beneath the righteous hammer of justice! Looks like he's written off these papers here, Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, is this like a Steel Samurai script or something?
Pro speech tips. Number 3, speak slowly and confidently to win your audience around. Hey, this is good stuff. Better get a shot at this one, too.
I call dibs on Baroque when Great Ace Attorney happens, by the way. Yes, of course. I know when we do that one. You'll be here for that, dwarf. Instead of focusing on that speech, how about you focus on your work instead, officer? Let him practice his speech. Found anything of note, officer? I'm stepping outside, Elio. Wish me like to not die. I hope you get shot by whatever killed the Steel Samurai. Feel his pain. See you later, for I hope you have a safe trip.
No, sir, not a thing. No fingerprints, no footprints, nothing.
That is to say... Oh, whoops.
Not stand out, sir. Not after everybody touched and walked all over everything.
I saw him opening his mouth, so I was like, oh, Edgeworth is talking! Detective Gumshoe, did he sound pleased about having no evidence?
I'll, speak to his commanding officer about it, sir. Salary review's coming up soon and all.
Oh yeah, you don't want to get paid in peace this pay session.
As long as it's circus peanuts.
Red balloon bobbing on the surface of the lake. I hope you stub your toe and pinky. Oh no! At least you
It reminds me of sending balloon letters back when I was a kid.
At least you weren't asking me, or at least you weren't wishing me to step on a Lego, because that would be a fate worse than death.
You write a letter, see, then you tie it to a balloon and set it off floating off to see if somebody writes back.
It's quite an ingenious idea. And? Did anybody write back?
No. You kinda need a balloon that actually floats first.
That's where your plan fell apart? Examine the ship. Look like. Oh, the president had a nasty surprise while he was giving his speech.
Same thing happened to me when I was a kid, right in the middle of a public speaking contest.
Huh?
There I was, yammering away, when all of a sudden, earthquake! Almost jumped out of my skin.
Sounds terrifying. The word earthquake makes me crazy. Yeah, because he's afraid of earthquakes. Because of the
Aw, poor
incident.
baby. Well, you were listening, Mr. Edgeworth? I thought you were ignoring my little aside, like always.
He never ignores your asides. He just doesn't verbally acknowledge that he hears them, because he's a little tsundere like that. Yeah, I think that was everything.
Hey, Ruffles, how's the investigation coming along? Anything y'all want to share?
Hope there's a tiny Lego trapped in your. As you walk around, it goes from mild discomfort to excruciating pain. Damn!
Damn, that's rough.
10. I'm not in the habit of sharing the details of confidential investigations with strangers.
Dang, you sure are one tough cookie.
For a moment, I thought Gumshoe was shot at during his speech in high school.
I
No!
also thought that too. I was like, someone shot at Gumshoe? Who would do that? What villain would shoot
my
at this innocent
God.
baby angel?
Just a little guy.
I ain't about to head back to Chief Lauda empty-handed.
Oh god, Lotta Heart. No, that. Yep, Lotta Heart. Be my imagination. Now, everyone's like least favorite reoccurring character in Phoenix Wright, it feels like. Either her or Wendy Oldbag seems to be like everyone's least favorite. Oh, I think that was everything. Yeah.
Hey, Ruffles, I'm about to repeat the exact same dialogue over again.
You have nothing better to do.
Nope.
It was well-meaning and silly, and they hated him for it. Okay, so... I think these should connect. Probably the same bullet got the balloon. There is a bullet hole in the flag. Highly likely, the balloon was popped by a bullet. A bag and a long shot.
Which means 2 shots were fired, right, sir?
Or even 3. Present was shot at as well, remember? Also, is that a battler emote? Jackie, I just realized that. Wendy Oldbag simping is funny to me, at least. I got nothing for Lotta Heart. Yeah, you know what? Wendy Oldbag's onto something. Simping for Edgeworth. She's got taste. Maybe. Hole in the flag and the hole in the balloon could have been made by the same. What we need to know is how many gunshots there were. It's the opposite of why must 2 queens fight. I would like them to keep fighting to the death, preferably. Right, the investor.
Ruffles! Ruffles! Y'all figured something out, huh? Care to share?
What exactly is she? Why does she keep shouting at him?
A rubbernecker, I guess. Seemed pretty interested in the case. Come on, give me something here. I'm walking here.
You need to speak with some witnesses. Find out how many gunshots. If she can tell us any.
Yay! I'm you. There y'all are. Tabby Lloyd, at your service.
Tabby Lloyd!
Tabby Lloyd. Oh my god, it just hit me.
Tabloid. Tabby Lloyd. Oh my god.
Oh, she's cute.
Yeah, she's got a nice design.
She's adorable. I'm looking into the case for, well, just for me right now, but...
Get into the... Yeah, I like her design a lot more than Mom. Lloyd. Was it Miss Lloyd? Oh!
Well, what can you tell me? Any exclusive details you want to share? How about the perp? Have they made any demands? What about them the ruffles? What does a fella buy a cravat like that?
Hold it!
Party City. You be quiet for a moment. I'll be asking the questions.
Dang, and here I thought I could get me something juicy from a piece.
Know about the shooting. Tell me how many gunshots you. Peak naming in the whole series with the incuritis, in my opinion.
Incurious. Oh my god.
Got a cure for incuritis.
Why, I most certainly cannot.
I beg your pardon.
I can't just be handing out leads for free. That stuff's my livelihood. Aw, come on, don't hold out on us. We all gotta share sometimes. Sad, wet dog.
He's such a dog.
Me hold out on you?
Sickness without a cure, except for that one cure.
Well, if y'all are gonna be like that, I'll be moving right along. Goodbye. Well, wait. Wait for what exactly, huh? If you ain't got nothing for me, I'm gone. We're fresh out of moves here. Edgy.
Out of moves. I wouldn't be so.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
As you know, detective, I like to play a little chess. Can't relate. I'm bad at chess.
We're playing chess?
And what does one do in chess when an opponent adopts a defensive position? Eat the pieces?
Pull out a gun.
Why, the board offers any number of options, but some are more effective than others.
Sorry, sir, but this is all going way over my head.
Flip the table.
Flip the table!
That's a good one, too. No matter how impenetrable an opponent always be overcome. Watch and learn, detective, as I shatter my opponent's resolve with the power of words. Oh, I thought you were gonna start stripping. Okay.
Oh, he's gonna cyberbully her.
In attempting to draw out an entrenched opponent, one must employ certain tactics. Let's picture the board and see if we can anticipate our adversary's next move. Another visual novel that talks about chess that I'm playing on stream. Name a better combo.
Combo.
He speaks and I only think of Bird League. Now, let's analyze the state of play. I think my voice for Bird League was like,
Oh, yes, I am Burnley. Oh.
Y'all ain't getting nothing out of me. Not until you give me something in return.
oh my god, they got chess pieces.
Also, why the fuck are we on a blue chessboard?
we couldn't afford to get a red one. The one was
Aw.
cheaper.
Oh, that's fair.
My opponent has dug herself in deep. Fences won't be easily broken. But I can't afford to try her patience by taking too long to plot my next move. High-pitched squat? It really is high-pitched squat. Yeah, stripping would have made the game too easy. Edgeworth is too pretty. He'd make everyone surrender.
Just like he starts pulling off the jacket. It's just humming up.
Oh my! Shoulder blade. Oh shoot! Oh, that went forward. Said, I can't afford to waste words either. In fact, it can pay dividends not to. My opponent gets too agitated.
If you're fixing to ask me something, well, you danged well ask it already.
I may be able to gain a tactical advantage by biding my time. Is that a bear trap on her back?
Staring
Yeah! Yeah, it is!
Menacingly.
Yeah, she's ready for camping. Then, when I see a crack in my opponent's armor, begin by finding out what it is that she does. Is small to be a bear trap? Maybe... Oh, I think I...
Trap.
Yeah, it's a people trap. She's gonna trap a girl in the bear trap, and then she's gonna, like, help her out, and then... and then she'll get, like, one-itis for her. Yeah. And then she'll like put a band-aid on her face that she never takes off for like 5 years. And then she'll meet her again and she'll have no idea who she is. Yeah, beaver trap.
I love hunting beaver.
Alright. Make my opening gambit. Mind chess? Another game with mind chess. What the hell? What is it that you do? Just Umineko. Why don't you begin by telling me about what it is that you do?
Sure. Oh, I could totally not do that. Think I don't know when to keep my mouth shut? That's my job, bitch.
Is it now? So you do something you won't or can't study about?
Shut up. I ain't no lawbreaker if that's what you're insinuating.
Clearly hiding something. Don't you see? There's nowhere left to hide. A girl trap? Oh no. It's Baba Yaga.
I'm not rightly sure what you're getting at here, Ruffles.
Curses. Pick my words more wisely. Oh. The more effective to bide my time, the more agitated or upset my opponents. They're vulnerable. That's the time to go on the verbal offensive. Okay, I wasn't sure if just biding my time just like wasted like the timer or not.
Right?
To begin by telling me what it is that you do. Oh wait, this is the same dialogue.
And we're starting the conversation from the beginning, sir. I'm a law-abiding everyday citizen, and you have got no reason to say otherwise.
Forgive me, I meant nothing by it. It's something you can't tell me about. I imagine it must be very important work indeed.
Huh? Well, sure, I guess. Leastways, it'll be once I back me my first big scoop.
Is that about wait, should I bide my time?
Hey, partner, this ain't no time for the solid treatment, you hear? I'm a busy woman.
Oh, okay. I misjudged that one. Whoops. Elio, I don't mean to alarm you, but there's a pillow pet next to you that is rocking the Giorno hairstyle. Yeah, that's Rose!
Hello. It's a pet.
That's
It's a
my
pillow
senpai.
pet.
Hello! Yeah, this is the Sun Arcana, V Arcana, Rose.
Hi, I'm Rosemary Darling.
Hello, how you doing, Lauren? Oh, okay, when they're vulnerable, it's time to go on the verbal offensive. Okay, okay. I understand now.
And then we'll start this conversation.
I know the mechanic now. What is that about Scoop? Hey, Scoop you're after. A little pet merch one. Yeah, you could make a killin' making this PNG
God,
into a
that's
pillow pet.
one of my dreams. That's one
It'd
of
be
my
so
dreams.
cute. I feel like, yeah, you could like put that in a store and like all the kids will be wanting it like immediately. It's so cute.
Right? I designed her myself.
Oh, you
I
did.
drew it.
Ooh, oh, you drew it too. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Really?
And I sell them for $15 on my VGen.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, go check out Rose's. I have to mission you yourself. I've been wanting to do mascot design myself of like maid rabbits and butler rabbits at some point.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah. They could represent chat, be like, hey chat, you see this maid, you see this butler? That's you.
That's adorable. I love it.
Oh, tired but still wanting to stay up until 2 a.m. like a normal functioning person. Big relatable. Take the moon and you take the sun and you
take the sun.
So you're a journalist, is that correct? Ah! That's right!
Dang. Sure. I'm your friendly neighborhood reporter. The hungriest cub on the beat.
Yeah, here, let me give you a shout out again.
Thank you.
Oh! Wait, 8 more minutes. Let me get you your regen. I can that in chat.
Let me say something. Hi, chat. I speak.
Yes. Go follow right now. Find you again. On your blue sky?
It should be. Hold on. Let me just go get my own link.
Oh yeah, I found it. Give you a follow on V. Will be in attendance. Yeah, and there's her regen. There you go. Yeah, follow my senpai. That's the mystery of what she does for a living solved. Our hungry young cub has gathered information vital to the case. Did you just make that our next line of ink? Oh, hey, thank you for the heal. The opening moves concluded. Mid-game approaches. What else does she have to tell us? What's the record of your reporting? Where's the record of your reporter? Which means you must have been making a record of something.
You got more questions? You gotta give me some first. That's the deal.
I am not in the habit of making. Now tell me what I need to know.
Sorry, Ruffles, can't help you.
Got an ad for a bunch of mermaids dying in the middle of the desert? Huh?
What the fuck?
What ad is that? So weird.
Sounds like a mobile game ad.
Yeah. AI generated or something.
Probably.
Global warming, element truck. Oh, was it an ad about global warming? Where the mermaids are dying? I don't have a clue as to how to push the company. Apparently for a resort or booking a trip? I wouldn't wanna... That would make me not want to go to a resort if they're killing mermaids.
Cringe.
Weird. A clue as to how to push the conversation forward. Try another tack. You're at the scene of the crime. Time of the instant. Be present at the scene of the crime.
Come on now, Ruffles. You ain't gonna give little Tabby some first.
Absolutely not.
Then I ain't giving you nothing either. You think I'm a sucker? Think again.
Guide it over.
This is my career we're talking about here. You gotta give me something.
Sadly, the more you know, the more you might find yourself in danger. Got real dead mermaids. Come spend your money here, so we stop.
I ain't scared. I'm a pro. It takes more than the sound of a little gunfire to face me.
Good gunfire, did you? Maybe a pro, as you put it, but I'd say you're still a little wet behind. You say you heard gunfire, which proves you were here at the time of the crime. Therefore, you must have seen something. Maybe you can't afford resorts because you haven't killed enough mermaids. Who knows with rich people, honestly. True.
The double dang.
Ads are getting lazy nowadays, but don't let this distract you from the fact that Edgeworth and Lloyd are on the chessboard that Battler keeps spinning around. Don't get dizzy very soon, right?
Fine, I was here. I saw it. Came to reporting the big speech. On reporting our shooting.
They even called this place the mind chest, just like how chess is like in Metaverse and Echo. It all connects to the chessboard.
And you won't get no more out of me. I'm done with your tricks, Ruffles.
She came to report on the event. I've made a record of record I would very much like to get my hands on. Okay, now this one ask about that. It's quite the clue as to where to take the conversation next. What, behind the ears? Where's the record? And I've heard about like wet behind the ears and stuff before. It's like a saying. Like you were just born or something. That's why like it's still wet behind your ears or something. The reporter, which you must have been making a record of some kind.
You got more questions? You gotta give me some first. That's the deal.
Not in the, oh wait, this is dialogue. Time to deploy my clue. You must have a record of your reporting. No self-respecting reporter would leave the house without a means of putting things on record. Maybe we were the pawns all along. Tell me, Miss Lloyd, where is yours? Only time people get wet behind the ears is when an ASMR person licks their ears to make them tingle. Oh my god. I just got followed by Francisco von Karma? Oh my god, this foolish fool is getting graced by Francisca? Thank you for the follow.
Oh my god, look at you. Of course I made a record. I told you I'm a pro. Dang near wore my shoes out running on the ground on this one.
Means you're new at something, like you just came out of the womb, so you're still wet behind the ears. Yeah. Never knew why it meant being new, to be honest. Yeah. Fresh out the womb.
Which is why I'm not just about to hand it over to the first person who asks me.
This guy that came up with that, just some nasty motherfucker. Yeah, I don't know.
Somebody gonna match their freak? Is somebody gonna match their freak?
Oh no, she has come to whip us. I'm not just anyone, young. I am the prosecutor in charge of this case.
Don't you, young lady, me? You ain't getting it, no matter how many times you ask. Bitch.
What you mean, oh no? This is the greatest news I've had all day. Yeah, you would want to get whipped by Francisco, wouldn't you, Barn?
Listen, I ain't judging.
Also, Rose is a unicorn. Let's bide my time, because she's angry.
You understand, don't you, Ruffles? It ain't nothing personal.
I understand that your job is a difficult one. Oh, there we go. Now I can give you a shout out. Yeah! Everyone, follow my senpai!
You do? Well, ain't that sweet?
Such a competitive field. You must sometimes doubt that you'll ever succeed.
No, I'll go plenty for, I'm sure of it. Yeah.
You hate all the unicorns. Did you eat
Listen, unicorn cannibalism is a serious problem.
And you are the problem.
It's me. I am the problem. Just as long as I got my trusty tape recorder, I'll always be ready to nab me a scoop.
Play me that tape. I love his little finger wag. Intriguing. A young reporter hungry for success. So dedicated to her craft that to leave such an important event unrecorded would be unthinkable. Indeed, she did not. She committed the entire event. The tape! Only a problem because I want to eat more. Bruce, probably.
Ah, dang it, dang it, dang it! This is my scoop you're messing with! My big break! Fine, sure. I recorded the whole darn thing.
Ate the other ones up. Called that unicorn on the cob. That's a good one.
Corn on the cob. So right here, you got me, okay?
Checkmate. Yeah, Mers is one of the old medieval unicorns of old and not those sissy new ones. You're built different.
I'm literally built different. Sometimes incorrectly.
Don't worry, me too.
Someone else ruffles. Hey! I was trying to be all strong and silent, but you had me singing like a canary.
Never mind that. Now play us the tape. Oh, see you later, Barn. Bye bye.
Bye!
Should finally tell us how many shots were fired.
Fine, you can hear it, but I got conditions. You played me like a fiddle, Ruffles. Only the chief ever played me so good.
Every time she says Ruffles, it makes me want to eat chips.
Oh, you're right. So you gotta agree to be chief number 2 and be mentor to a rising star, aka me. Chief number 2, huh? I'm like a second parent? That's a big responsibility, sir. And one more thing. I want exclusive reporting rights for the first 24 hours. Come on, you gotta say yes. What kind of mentor wouldn't give his top pupil the exclusive, huh?
She's a difficult woman to refuse. Need to hear that recording. 4 hours is more than I can promise. The story's yours until the case is solved.
And the job of chief number 2?
I think not.
Ugh, you're no fun. But I guess a girl can't have everything. All for the sake of the scoop, huh? Alright, you got yourself a deal. I got exclusive access starting right this second, Ruffles.
Good. And our first order of business is to listen to that tape. Wait, since Barn is a building, buildings stay in the same place. Does that mean if he leaves, it's when he's being swept away by a tornado? I think you might be onto something there. I see the like daily tornado is passing by your area. See you later, Barn.
Where do you live, Kansas?
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
Well, no, not without those tornadoes.
I guess I'll be this guy. Honored friends and allies, I am here today to deliver a message. The odious criminal that dogged my beloved nation are no more. Since speech. Kashik. Present passionately addressed the assembled crowd. They're trying to shake off the reports of it. Oh wait, this is someone else. I thought
it might be Lloyd.
Oh, maybe, yeah. So you can do.
Oh yeah, because it's a recording. As
Yeah.
they're trying to shake off the reports of his declining popularity by sheer force of will.
Yep.
There's me. Can't beat a little live commentary to set the scene.
Think this is Lloyd still? Maybe.
The meeting is scheduled for just after the speech, correct?
Wait, better question. Does he actually live in Oz? That's a good question. Maybe has Barn landed on any witches recently?
He seems pretty pleased to be able to put the Yatagarasu situation behind him.
Yeah, Yatagarasu was a thing in the first game. Now, barns are just shy, and they stay in place when you look at them, but they move when you don't look at them, kind of like glaciers or booze.
As well he should be. This is a great day for all of us.
Voices are the sleeping
Oh,
angels.
shit, I assumed that was me.
It's all good. Have I checked out? Oh, is that the new Madoka Magica phone game? I have not yet.
Ooh, there's a new Madoka phone game.
Yeah, I heard it plays just like the Nier phone game. Like it had the same developers. It plays extremely similar to it. Mm-hmm.
My hyperfixations are colliding.
It's perfect for you then.
I should install it.
Ah. Voices are.
Oh, there were these two old guys standing right in front of me. They were whispering away to each other the whole darn time.
Oh. Have you ever seen me and Dorothy Elford in the same room? I thought not. I know their voices from somewhere. Well, if something ever happens to Dorothy, I think I know who to blame.
Wait, this is the part where the gun goes off. Is right after this.
He went all out. Ooh. Yeah, I'll have to check it out sometime then. They should really. I like that more mobile games are having Steam releases as of late because my phone is so old and ancient it can not play anything on it. I had to uninstall Mystic Messenger for Heroes of His.
Yeah, my phone's getting kind of old too.
Yeah, mine's like really like it was already old when I bought it. Like I went for like the cheapest option because I broke my old phone and I just kind of had to hurry up and buy a new phone.
Yeah, I've had to do that before.
Yeah. President thrusts his. Oh wait, that's Lloyd. Sorry.
The president thrusts his fist into the air as the excitement reaches a fever pitch.
Battle against evil rages on. Here today, I make you this solemn promise. Oh, they fixed a lot of plot holes and are going to go through all the mangas, Magia Record Side Stories, Scene Zero, Portable, MMM, and hints that they might do the stuff that we Americans missed out on due to Magia Record oofing. That is mighty ambitious. I hope they don't EOS after like 1 year. Like they did last time. Shall crush the wicked with the righteous hammer of justice. Name hat, I need a new phone too. Yeah. I get an iPhone so I can do VTube Studio on.
What the?
I don't have to look at screenshots of that guy anymore. Accusatory screenshots. Wait, what are you talking about? This Lloyd's tape data. Jotted down in my organizer.
Ooh, gunshots.
So, 2 shots were fired. For 12 years, we finally get to see Suika, the Darkness Witch, in her labyrinth. Once Heroes of History sponsors over, we're so back with Mystic Messengers. Trust, so true. Oh, thank you for the 100 biddies for iPhone money. Thanks. Thank you. It's really kind of you. I'm so okay with just having seen the first series. I don't know, you said you uninstalled MM. It's fine. I should be able to get my data back. Everything that I ever heard about first series sounds like such a turn off. I like the first series.
Yep, and that tells us something.
Something very important indeed. Allows us to deduce the trajectory of one of our bullets. We got about 20 or so girls right now and are heading into Magia Record side of things. Oh wow. The 2 shots fired, one hit the president. Oh, of the 2 shots fired, one hit the president. Which means the other must have passed through both the flag and the balloon in that order. Gosh, I've been nervous about the banner release schedule for the Madoka game, so I hope the game will be around for a long time. Oh, how's the banner release schedule? Is it like really fast or really slow? Yeah. If it's really fast, that'll probably be overwhelming to keep up with. As you can see, allows us to deduce the position of our shooter. Oh, I said, oh, after the first series. Yeah, I agree, Linux. I like the first series more than the like stuff that came after it. I think the first series was the best. The only possible
7
place.
banners in the first month? Holy
What?
shit. That's too much.
Yeah.
That's too much.
That's like, what? A banner every 3 days or something?
Yeah, that's not even a full week for every banner. What the shit?
Yeah, like... Oh my god.
That's too much.
Yeah. Like, at most, I would say, like, 4 banners a month. It's 7? Like, even 4 is kind of pushing it because you have to do, like, everything within a month. So, ideally for me, it's like every 2 weeks you get a new banner. Oh my god. Every banner is 2 to 3 and they're going through thousands of girls, not 3 days at a time? How are they releasing it? This banner was 1 and next is 4. Wait, what did he say? The only possible place from which a bullet could have been fired through the flag and into the balloon is... like... here, right? Shoot. Oh wait, no. It was... oh, the flag into the balloon. Yeah. Yeah, that is the flag. Be like around here. Right?
Take that!
Here. Yes, there's no doubt about it. This is where our shooter was standing.
You sure about that, Ruffles? Watch your mouth, kid! Mr. Edgeworth's powers of deduction never fail!
80 gigabyte Persona Gacha game son or Horsey game daughter. Thank God they put that on Steam. I would have no way of being able to play that otherwise. Right? Like, it got added to Steam, right? I'm not just making shit up on the internet, am I?
He takes the evidence, puts it together, uses his logic, and bam! Out comes the truth, every time.
They're gonna do Oriko Magica and Tart as well as Magia Record. They're adding a lot. Plus, they're putting a lot of effort into the girls and side stories. Most of them will be from the manga with no previous anime. It's Oriko. But I feel like that sounds overwhelming. Like, just hearing about that feels very overwhelming to me for a first month.
Right? Can't wait to hear the logic behind this one. Well, sir, how'd you do it? Sir?
It kind of reminds me of Atelier Roslariana, because they had new content like every week with Roslariana. And like at first I was like, oh yay! New content every week, I can slurp that up. But then like you start falling behind and then you start getting overwhelmed by everything. And it like just feels impossible to catch up after a while.
Especially if you're F2P.
Yeah. You could be playing it right now, but Miles! One moment. Yes,
It's alright, Ruffles. We all make mistakes.
I picked the wrong spot. Wait, what? I thought I was right. 2 lines should converge on a single point, the point where our culprit was standing. The bullet could have been fired through the flag and into the balloon is... that
Yeah.
should be right here, shouldn't it?
No? Wait, no. What about more to the left? Like, mirror the spot you around the spot you had like other side.
Like here?
Like somewhere over here.
Oh,
Slightly
maybe,
lower,
yeah.
maybe?
Shoot it across like that, I guess. 2. Like, Maybe from here?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Wait, no. If it's... Wait, no. It's gotta be somewhere in... No. They said a straight line.
Yeah, so it should be like a diagonal shot somewhere.
I'm using my fingers.
Yeah.
It's the middle.
The middle?
It's like right at the foot of the stairs, according to my fingers.
Oh,
But my
like
fingers
right
are
here?
kind of fat. Yeah.
Right here? My
Yeah, like a
cursor's?
rent there.
Oh, huh.
You were contracted to do some silly voices, but unfortunately now you have to do thinking. What do you mean have to? I want to think. Thinking is fun. I
Oh,
like
wait.
puzzle games.
Yeah, this is... Yep, not right. Huh. See, the thing is, I'm already juggling like 3 other gacha games. I don't got time for all that. Yeah! I prefer the gacha games that don't require too much from me. Because I'm so busy with like other gacha games that like if it requires too much of my time, I'm just like I can't do it. This is not that. We wanted these. Oh right.
Maybe?
Huh.
Take that!
Oh my god! Why can't we figure this out? Oh my god. The first evidence and we can't get it. Because it has to be diagonal, hasn't it?
Let's see. Like they said, if you drew a straight line from each of those spots, they should all converge on one place.
Oh.
I'm taking a screenshot. And I'm gonna fucking mark it up. I'm literally gonna draw lines. I'm committed. I'm fucking committed.
Let's go.
Can I draw a straight line? That'd be great if I could draw a straight line. Oh, here we go. Lines. Okay, line. It doesn't feel right.
Are you gonna go get some sleep? See you later, Phoenix. Edgeworth is just rusty, guys. Trust Gumshoe telling everyone while Edgeworth is fumbling on this. I'm surprised we're
Alright,
stumped on
so
the face.
here's the screenshot I got. I'm uploading it to the general. Something like that.
Something like that. Okay, so like over here. Okay.
Take that!
Drawing a line. Oh, I think you got it. Yes. Drawing a line between the flag and the balloon gives us the trajectory of one of our bullets. Places our shooter on the left-hand side of the spectator area. There we go.
I literally drew a line. I literally... You're a genius, Mr. Edgeworth! Scrambles to put away paint.
Get me my Crayola. Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe.
Right away, sir!
Don't forget to add my little color smiley faces and ponies.
I love the ponies, sir.
I knew you'd like the
Yay!
Detective Gumshoe. I'll need to examine the left side of the spectator area.
Roger that, sir. So you need me to clear all those people out of the way, I guess?
do. What evidence remains to be found may already be deteriorating. But I'll need you to be quick about it.
Yes, sir.
Chief! Hey, I'm talking to you, Chief!
I suppose you mean me, Miss Lloyd?
Shirley? I surely do. You gotta help me out. This stuff's my forte. You gotta let me help out, I mean. I'm the best crowd herder you ever did see. I'll prod, pummel, and push him wherever you like. Like a dog.
Very kind offer, but I think a less hands-on approach might be preferable. Preferable? Preferable. Also, about this chief business, I'm nobody's chief.
Whatever you say, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. Your wish is my command.
I somehow doubt that. I love your Lloyd voice. It's so perfect.
Thank you. Hold up, I'm gonna mute myself for just a second.
No problem. Oh god, this guy. Oh, okay. Oh, the X's. Never mind. Yeah. It was such a simple solution. We just needed to draw the line. I imagine that was probably easier on the DS. Because you could just touch the screen.
Oh, yeah, that would do it. That would do it.
Yeah.
And also, now we're going to go into not quite full ASMR, but semi ASMR, Rosemary.
Gotcha. Getting late for
Here
you?
you go, sir. It's all ready for you. Miss Lloyd here cleared everybody out just like that. You should have seen it. She was like a sheepdog.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing. The chief, my other chief that is, she sends them riding twice as quick.
Like quite a formidable character. I should go easy on the poor girl. Thank you, but you really shouldn't have. That running around. Those are covered in mud. Allow me to pay for the clip. The least I could do. I think this is like his second time that he's done this. I feel like he said this before. Someone.
Huh? You mean my jacket? Oh, don't you be worrying your pretty little head about that. It's reversible. All you gotta do is switch it around and alakazam, no more dirt.
On the outside, perhaps, but still have something of a problem with.
We're ready to get back to the investigation, whatever you are, sir.
At least we haven't met a person named Carson Rexon. we did get what was it? The murderer. God, what was it? The killer. That was it. The killer. I mean, the killer.
You killed the devil.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Twy. How does trample the entire area? Be lucky to find any traces of our shooter at all. Got a little flag. The types that they stick in the hamburgers.
Oh, do you think there's a big hamburger around here somewhere, sir?
I hope so. I could go for a big hamburger right now.
Oh, God, same.
So you attended today's ceremony in order to gather material for an article of some kind.
You bet I did. Ain't the kind of thing that happens every day.
And when did the ceremony begin?
Right after the rain stopped. We got lucky. It was raining all morning before that. Anyhow, the president's plane touched down right around 1:45. And then the speech started around 2 on the nose.
What about the shooting?
Must have been maybe 20 after?
So, 20 minutes after the ceremony began.
Yeah, shots ring out, tearing through the air the only moments before they had been alive with cheers. Then, tragedy, the president dropped to the floor, fell by an unknown assassin's bullet. It's 2:25 p.m. on March 25th, and I've been reporting to you live from the scene here in Court Lake.
What was that all about?
sorry, just making some voice notes. Gotta get those ideas down the second they come into the old noggin, you know? And every day you get to report on the assassination of a president, after all.
And I'll give it to Lloyd. They're the second.
It's dramatic. It's emotional.
They're the second
Man,
best
it's perfect
journalist in
life.
the Ace Attorney series, and there's only like a couple of journalists in the series, but I mean, second best journalist.
It's everything. I need to write an article that puts the readers right on the scene.
And did the president really drop to the floor?
Officers on the scene said his body escorts escorted him straight onto the presidential plane.
I expected more vehement disagreeing. What?
Hey, y'all can't blame me for getting a little carried away, now can ya?
Better take any testimony she gives with a good-sized salt. I mean, because you know who
Doc
number
says I gotta
one.
watch my salt.
Wait, are you saying? Who are you saying is number? You're not saying Lada is better, are you?
Hey, stop it. Call me a reporter and all.
Oh, you. Bro, I tried to erase this guy from my. Why'd you have to bring up Spark Brushel? No. You're wrong. You're so wrong. Too bad. Incorrect. Wrong buzzer noise.
It's kind of weird when somebody else says it. Still, Tabby Lloyd, reporter at large. Does have a kind of ring to it, don't you think?
But you are a reporter, correct?
Sure am, a reporter in training.
You haven't had any articles published.
Fixing to look up my work, huh? Well, that might be tricky.
Yet, you call yourself a reporter nonetheless.
Well, I soon will be, won't I? This right here's a big old scoop, no mistake about it. Hey, and I got the whole thing on tape, didn't miss a second. And it's all thanks to my trusty mic and my even trustier tape machine. I'm about to set the journalistic world on fire, just like my mentor before me.
Your mentor? Does she have a lot of heart?
You know my Chief Ruffles, my mentor, my inspiration?
No, but you have mentioned her repeatedly. I know what you are.
Did I? Can't rightly say remember.
That'd be pride, Lloyd. What kind of reporter forgets a thing like that?
Well, it's just like the chief always says. You gotta treat information as irresponsibly as you can.
Shouldn't it be responsibly? Shouldn't it be responsibly?
Oh, should it be? Oh, shit.
What kind of mentor says that?
Mine.
I need to get a new
Oh,
mentor.
you should have heard her the day she gave me this here tape machine. You be sure and bag yourself the juiciest, sleaziest scoops you can now, you hear?
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of heart. Wonderful. So, you're the kind of reporter who sees fire under even the faintest trace of smoke.
No, I'm the kind of reporter who puffs the fire till the smoke about chokes you.
That's a crime, Lloyd! How is that any better? Lloyd! Kinda love her, though.
She's such a dumpster fire. I love it.
The prosecutor delves into his pocket. After considerable fuming, he reveals... Sorry. You're gonna have to help me out here, Ruffles.
She knows nothing about that. Know anything about my prosecutor's badge?
I thought about these. How come it ain't stuck to your jacket or whatever?
Because that's not the custom. And the last time a child tried to take it away from me, stuff it in their mouth, and then almost went to jail. That's not very good for a prosecutor.
That's rough, buddy. It is too. All lawyers wear them. I done seen it. So what's the story with yours?
Like how Phoenix's thing is all, I need to show everyone around me my my defense attorney badge, and Miles Edgeworth is like, I need to hide this shit away from everyone. I do not want to be perceived like my boyfriend. No comment.
Guess these legal eagles gotta make themselves feel superior to us regular folks somehow.
Hey, I watched that YouTuber. I get to be on the record that I made no such comment.
Understood. I can't believe that they just handed me the chance to bag myself a real scoop.
So, it was this article that brought you here today?
You bet it was. I've been prepping for days now. 2 whole days, in fact. I didn't sleep. I didn't eat.
So, a member of the media has to rely on the media to find out this event. How did you use the bathroom? Or take baths?
Hey, I'm still getting started in this here business. I think you're merely a more to work with next time. Maybe I'll be on the scene sooner.
Certainly doesn't lack for tenacity.
Hey, you never did pay me for this here vital evidence. Alright, let's get some basics down first. Favorite food? Favorite drink?
Oh, it's gotta be tea. Mr. Edgeworth loves tea. Even has his own special blend at the office.
Oh, now, so our prosecutor likes to put on airs and graces.
Maybe he just likes tea. Airs and graces. And why is the detective answering on my behalf?
Who better, sir? There's nothing I don't know about you, after all.
Oh, is that so? Tell me more.
You dare, detective, you better not tell them about what we did last weekend.
So, anyway, there I was with a copy of Mario Party.
Said you wouldn't tell anyone I play Mario Party.
I'm sorry, I just really like talking about Mario Party, sir.
Reveals? You're gonna have to help me with Davis Ruffles.
She knows nothing about that. Okay. That is everything. Guess we're done talking with her. Alright, I can talk with...
Yes, sir.
Notice anything.
All these flashing lights and clicking cameras. Why do they need pictures of the crowd anyhow? Stupid nosy news hounds.
Well, it is a rather newsworthy event, detective. Don't let them get to you.
But they're taking your picture, sir, and mine. I never signed away my image rights, and neither did you. Wait here, I'll be right back.
Aww. Ran off before I could stop him. Now he's looking for whoever photographed him, ignoring everybody else in the process. Ever stop finding new ways to surprise me? Sounded a little gay there.
You know you can check the information you've gathered by pressing Q, right? Let's say you've forgotten my first name. You can look that up in your organizer.
What
Hopefully we've known each other long enough that you don't have to do that.
What exactly are you insinuating? If I know your first name perfectly well, I've also had it inside of me.
If you say so, sir, just remember that all the evidence you gather is in your organizer, okay? Including stuff like people's names and backgrounds, even mine.
Suppose I should take a look later with E. Well, evidence.
Evidence is no good just sitting in your pocket, sir. You gotta use it.
My presenting it to people and seeing what they have to say. Yes, I'm well aware of that, Detective.
Sure, but you gotta look it over too. The devil's in the details, as they say. Prod it, poke it, look it up, look it out, edit it in MS Paint. Heck, even lick it if it helps. Do whatever it takes. Smash it to pieces and put it under a microscope if you have to.
Admire your spirit, Detective, but I'll stop short of the destruction of evidence, if it's all the same to you.
Just one little joke, sir. I guess I got a little carried away.
Exactly my worry. If I ever met a man who would pulverize a piece of evidence, it's you.
It was one
Aw.
time.
Yeah, there was that one time. There was 5 times.
Oh shit. Who's good? I can't keep up with the Steel Samurai. All the spin-offs, the different versions.
Detective, this balloon is clearly based on the original first-generation Steel Samurai. Oh, he's going into hyperfixation mode. Anyone with even a passing familiarity with the show should know that.
Not me, sir. Sorry.
I love when he goes fanboy mode.
They all got 2 eyes, a nose, a mouth.
As do all humans. Detective.
Yeah, but humans don't have silver skin.
Say that, but you haven't seen the Homestuck cosplayers.
Yeah. Didn't they dye themselves a Sharpie?
Really not a man of culture.
And neither were you if you dye yourself a Sharpie in the hotel bathroom. Don't
God,
do it.
yeah. Oh, that situation was a mess.
That was a nightmare. Good one, Mr. Edgeworth. I think you weren't showing me that for a reason, were you? Wouldn't know the first thing about it.
Yet, that doesn't seem to bother you at all.
Good one, Mr. Edgeworth. I think
Oh, okay. I think this. Yeah.
this is the I don't know anything dialogue.
Yeah. But this guy.
Ugh.
Don't like this guy. Wooden sign looks almost brand new. Imagine it was placed here. Oh, it's you.
Oh, what's it say? 50 yards to the Gordy Museum. And 70 yards to the, never mind.
Matter, Detective. Just read it, will you? He doesn't know how to read it.
70 yards to the boathouse.
Oh, is it because he wanted to go fishing? It's like a million years since that whole sorry affair unfolded. Oh, they're referencing past things. Memories.
Yeah, fond memories, sir.
Examining the signpost. Oh, I got an achievement for that.
You even gotta pick through the trash yourself? A prosecutor's life ain't easy, huh?
Detective Gumshoe.
Right away, sir. A faithful detective scrabbles through the garbage as the prosecutor looks on, his hands unblemished. Let's see now. Come to Papa, little treasures.
Is he enjoying himself?
Don't mention it, sir. Bingo! A popsicle stick! Gotta love the jokes they put on these.
Detective.
Sorry, sir. Relevant evidence. Relevant evidence. Huh? I think we got something.
Fanny pack. Good work, Detective. Let's take a closer look, shall we? You had a horror situation planned? Wait, what happened, Adam? You okay? Yeah. Examining a piece of evidence from all angles, we can uncover hidden details.
I wish you can. Just tell me which way you want it, sir. He's still holding it.
Rotate the item with up, down, left, right.
If you want, I can move it closer, further away too. Oh my god. I'm really just holding it.
So cute. Use Q to examine an object up close and E to move out for the bigger picture.
And when you spot something, just say the word.
Point out suspicious areas with the cursor and press space to inspect them more closely. Alright, see what we can discover.
Or gumshoe.
What's that? Oh.
Hey.
Oh!
Oh! Oh, that's a
Oh.
gum.
Oh my. This is a document of some kind. I'm sitting alone in the dark and just felt a hand grab my leg, but no one's here. Yeah, I'm freaked the fuck out. Is it maybe like an insect crawling on your leg or something?
Yeah, that's the realistic answer. I'm about to give a joke answer that I'm not serious about. That was Nutsack Johnson.
Nutsack Johnson has visited you, Adam. Be honored. Let's see, less cover for Lakeside now. Eyes on the hook. Oh, they're using chess. A lot of chess in this game. Rook repositioned in light of knights to immediately escort President to plane in case of emergency. Stay frosty. Know who might be in the audience. Oh?
Mm.
Looking at here. Potential security plan. Because it's Edgeworth.
What are the diagram of the president's security arrangements?
Notice how the president's bodyguards are positioned. Yeah, we're a big deal. They had to be careful because Edgeworth is here. Ro has a chessboard in his office that references Phoenix. Fellas, is it gay to commission a custom chess piece that references your very fine friend that is a rival to you in court battles?
If that's not gay, I literally don't know what is.
I felt a 5-finger grab? Hate the fact you named it, but the name is too funny to now be afraid. Well, there you go.
Five-headed play.
Yeah. Master Manipulator Rose.
It even has people's names on it. Oh, don't bite me. Oh. Rook and Knight.
His bodyguards aren't natives of Zhangfa.
I could use some private security firm.
But why not employ people from his own country?
I know why not. Y'all want a little tabloid exclusive?
Really know something.
Sure do. I was over at their embassy not long ago, sniffing out a story. While I'm there, one of my sources tells me that the president's got more enemies than you got hairs on your head. Including a bunch of bigwigs in the National Police Force.
Interesting. He's unable to trust his own domestic law enforcement. Wonder if one of these enemies could have been behind the attempt on his life. Okay, security plan data jotted down in my organizer. Can only be rivals for so long until you become lovers. So true.
But what was it doing dumped there in that bag?
You raise an interesting point. It's a document relating to a matter of national security. It'd surely be highly classified.
Huh? Hey, there's something else in here. Another popsicle stick. Oh no, it's a gun.
What? My.
What's the gun doing in there?
Is that a gun in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me?
Oh crap, it's a gun. Sir, this bag. It's gotta belong to the...
Yes, it could well have been disposed of by our would-be assassin. Just throws it in the trash bin nearby. Revolver. Taken a lot of nerve to dump it here, Joss. This be the work of a professional.
That would explain the security plan, too.
I think we need to take a very close look at our latest find. Got some bullets here. This part is called the grip. Oh, it's missing a bullet there. Got a few guns in my... I've never felt quite right in my... The very cold
Wait, how many
popsicles.
bullets is it missing?
Yeah, that's a good question. There's no exception. Let's see. It's missing... like 2? I think it's missing 2 of them.
Okay, good. Yep,
Nice. Spent bullets in the cylinder, matching the 2 gunshots heard on the recording.
that proves it! This must be the weapon that was used.
Is that a Pokeball? Yeah!
Same brain rot.
Same hat. Got a laser sight. What? This
On a
is-
revolver?
That is so weird. A laser
Fucking
sight.
weird, Jap, dude. It can be lined up with the target to make aiming a bit easier. If I press this here... Yep, definitely a red laser.
I've never used a laser sight to target the president. Dang, Dawn Rosemary sent someone to squirt her chat with lead. To squirt chat with lead.
Come up, this is the day of my cat's quinceañera. That bag was a real find, huh? Just goes to show, a bag in the hand is worth 2 in the trash.
Nice work, detective. Now, there's something else I'd like to ask of you, if you don't mind. I need to take the bag and the gun to forensics and see if they can find any prints.
On it, sir.
Must be dealing with a real professional. Says, well, he needs like a laser sight to kill him. A professional is known for throwing out a bag with literally all the evidence you would ever need to find them. That too.
Right? Instead of keeping it on them because they're not searching people.
Good set of fingerprints. Really helped this investigation.
Get the results for you, sir. That was really fast.
That was quick.
You better was tell the text it was ultra super high priority. But they came up empty.
And one Pokemon hidden in each chamber holds 7 Pokemon per gun ball. Everywhere.
Inside and outside, top and bottom, sir. They even took the bullets out of the gun and dusted them. It was really difficult.
No, I should have known it would not easy. I know I probably need to talk to that guy, but I'm deleting it. Television. Fuck. To be stuck in the...
Reminds me of the time I pushed your car out of a ditch, sir. Then you just drove away and left me there. Got a bit... felt kinda lonely.
Oh my god! What the hell, Miles? Do that. I... That's rude as fuck!
You came back though, Mr. Edgeworth. Only left me there in the mud for maybe 15 minutes?
He forgot Edgeworth was there and then he remembered and he hurried back to pick him back up. Oh my god. These dorks.
I know you'd never forget about me, sir.
Except for those 15 minutes. But of course I would. Find those 15 minutes anyway! Love this game's dialogue. You're so... Man, the lens is cracked. What am I gonna do? Circuit board's hanging out. The whole thing's spitting sparks. fireworks show in here. Probably not a good idea to touch it, I guess.
Definitely not. Fireworks can be deadly, right, sir?
This isn't exactly rocket science. Cameraman is clearly otherwise occupied. I can talk to him. I guess I gotta talk to you. Do you want to be this guy or do you want me to be him?
Well, this is quite the situation, wouldn't you say, Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh, that's perfect. Who is he?
It's Payne, Mr. Edgeworth. Winston Payne. We work together at the prosecutor's office.
He's a prosecutor. Brings you here today, Mr. Payne.
What indeed? Why, only the invitation of the chief prosecutor himself.
Voice, I recognize him from the tape recorder. One of the men who was standing in front of Mr. Floyd. And where's the chief prosecutor?
He had to leave, I'm afraid. He's a busy man. They let him, and only him, out through the cordon.
So, had me summoned on short notice. Left before I even showed up. What is it for him? Oh! I did. With one of the news channels. Yep. Can I help you? Footage of the event. Mind if I take a look? Wish I could help you, but that might be a little tricky.
And what's that, huh, pal? You got a problem with doing your civic duty or something?
No, it's just that my camera was knocked over in all the panic. And now I can't get it to work. Oh, it probably fell in the water. Footage would help to me.
Yeah, just our luck. Huh?
I have no idea who's laughing.
Sort of.
What the? Oh, I'm gonna assume this is Kay Faraday. I guess I'll do Kay. Because she's one of the main characters. You look like you need a little help, Mr. Edgeworth. That voice. Yep, I was right. Hey.
She got a key in her hair.
Honestly, I leave you alone for 2 seconds. Don't worry, your hero's here to save the day. That's right, the one, the only, Kay Faraday. Oh, who would give yourself a title like that? So, you're not a great thief anymore? Not right now, but it's not like I quit. I'm just, on sabbatical. I'm taking time out for some intensive training. Being the second Yatagarasu doesn't come easy. They helped me out on a few occasions, about 2 weeks ago. Freaking a kid. Wow, that was only 2. I guess that makes sense. It's also international intrigue stuff. Case of the Yatagarasu. Here's the to appear and disappear. Well, dang, she looks like an NPC in a gacha game. Claimed only to steal the truth. Calls herself the second Yatagarasu, successor of the so-called Great Thief. There's not a lock I can't open or a trap I can't escape. When it comes to stealing, well, I'm still in training, but I'll get there soon enough. What are you doing here? What do you think I'm doing? I've been enjoying the festivities, of course. Though she did mention being fond of such. Afterwards, I was thinking of dropping by your office to see you guys. But now I don't have to.
Good to see you, kiddo. You're as bright and breezy as ever.
Easy breezy. Hey, Gummy. How you
Beautiful cover squirrel.
been? Looking pretty full of beans yourself. You look like you're about to shit.
Full of beans?
the hell?
Hey, you're really here to save the day. Yep. Prepare for your jaw to hit the floor. Your best pal in the whole world here. Only one tend. Take pictures of the whole shebang.
Ooh.
Them to me. Oh, jaw didn't even drop an inch. What are we gonna do to impress you, huh?
I know, right? Mr. Prosecutor here's as much as fun as a dang toothache. Won't even let me call him Chief. Aw, but I'm forgetting my members. Tabby Lloyd, ace reporter, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Tabby. You're right, he's no fun at all. This one time, he... Two can chat later. Okay, can I see those pictures? Boo! Fine. Here. I took this one right when the gun went off. Oh shoot. Had the laser pointer on him. It was total chaos. People running everywhere. And his 2 bodyguards. Why is that guy got a neck brace?
Oh yeah, they did say he had a recent injury.
Oh, right. Okay. That. Thank you indeed, Kit. I think you provided us with a vital clue.
Yowee, your eyes just lit up like a pair of dang Christmas trees. Well, Mr. Richmond, can you tell the readers what you've spotted?
Fiction.
Huh? A what now? I don't see nothing strange.
Allow me to show you. The picture shows the moment of the incident, but another piece of evidence shows different. To highlight the point of contradiction. Then employ my powers of deduction. Oh? First, to find the contradiction in the photograph. The pointer? Ah, okay. Yes, this is it. Simply press T to make my deduction. Literally got to see the dot before the shot.
The dot before the shot.
Now to present the evidence that proves the contradiction. This? Oh wait, no. This? Because it does have a laser sight. So-
Wait, it does have a laser sight, but it doesn't look like it's coming from the angle. It looks like it's coming from above and straight.
Oh, maybe. That might be it. Okay, we'll go with that then. Clearly a contradiction. Oh,
If you say so, sir. I can't see anything myself.
this sounds like... This ain't actually... it... You don't see anything so obvious. Self.
Mr. Edgeworth, you know if you made a mistake, you can just tell me, don't you?
A mistake? I've done no such thing. I'll prove it to you. Okay, photograph and the evidence. That. Okay, so.
Maybe the thing with the path?
Oh, maybe.
The thing with...
This.
No, the other thing.
Oh, this.
Yeah, the bullet trajectory.
Okay.
I think so.
Oh.
Oh, it's not it. Bye-bye.
It's all good. It has to go through the whole every time. Okay. Not that, then. Probably the plan.
It's gotta be.
Eureka!
Oh no! Random bullshit go. Is it? Okay, so we did the gun, the plan. Sounds like an old man when he yells Eureka.
Because he's like, yeah, I selected the right thing on the photograph, so it has to be something about the dot.
That's sick. I can't go back and look at it.
Lame.
Eureka!
Mostly at the picture of the president. Goodness lord. Look at Kay's photograph. Read the two carefully. Oh, did he not have things on his face?
Huh? What am I looking for here?
Yeah, he doesn't have the marks on his face.
Well, I'll be.
Dude, it's on the president's forehead. Oh. Wait.
Oh, that's not a...
Wait.
Oh.
I think it was such a dumb thought line that we didn't even process that that's what we have to point out. That it's a laser sight. I thought it was just, oh, it's a laser sight. We gotta prove. Okay. One step ahead logic. Something on the president's forehead. Something that wasn't there in the other picture.
Some kind of birthmark?
Night random
Not
bullshit
the
go.
laser sight?
Yeah, I guess we have to point out that he doesn't just have a red dot on his forehead normally. Yeah, guy's got a big red birthmark right in the middle of his. Really? It's the
Really?
laser sight.
Really?
Yo!
Huh?
I highly doubt a birthmark just sprang up there since the other picture was taken.
Did he get bitten by a bug then, maybe? Yeah, that's it. That right there's a big old bug bite. And here, I thought it was something important. Look on your face.
Did you know that the road to the truth, paved with just seemingly trivial details?
Ooh, again with the face. All right. Duly noted, Chief.
Such innocent children. Okay, I do think this is probably a good spot to end for the day, though. It is getting pretty late. I think it's even more late for you, probably, huh, Rose?
Yeah, it's like 12:41 for me.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah, so probably a good thing to end it
That's
here.
why I had to go into ASMR mode.
Yeah, I figured it was pretty late for you. But thanks for joining me for this.
Of course, this was fun, and I got really into it.
Yeah, it was really fun doing this with you. And thank you for the 25 biddies, Danik. Thank you. And yeah, again, if y'all have not yet followed Rosemary, one more shout out. Thank you. Of course. Follow my senpai. Do it now. Senpai. That's me. That's you.
Even though I look like a squishmallow.
What matters is what's on the inside.